YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Orange Blood VFL. It's my South Carolina game preview. Let's get right into it. I seen one stat, and that's all I need to see. South Carolina gives up 192 yards a game. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They gave up 220 plus yards against Vanderbilt, 200 yards to Georgia State, and Florida had 374 rushing yards on them. So it's not about how, it's when are we going to win. It's going to be over in the first quarter, second quarter, first half, second half. I'm guessing first half. All we have to do is pretty much show up and not get distracted by the crowd. I do respect their crowd. They have one of the best stadiums in college football. They're underrated. I give them top 10 because, especially at nighttime, their fans, they get crazy. But still, even with that crazy fan base and hostile environment, they still barely win games at home. They barely beat Texas A&M. And I think, Missouri went in there and they won. So I don't see them competing with us at all. It's going to be another game where people might complain about us running the score up, but it is what it is. I think we're going to dominate the line of scrimmage. And from the few games I've seen, Rattler pretty much running for his life. I don't think the offensive line that good. So I'm thinking we're going to have at least 3 or 4 sacks. We need to get our sack game up. But, from what I've seen, they're inconsistent. They're like on a bubble of trying to be good, but they're just too inconsistent. And they've been like that for years. So I don't see us having a problem with them at all, unless they play out their minds and we just play like we did against Georgia, shoot ourselves in the foot, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. Highly doubt. But Rattler has 8 picks on the season, 9 touchdowns, 8 picks, I think. Only way they're gonna win this game is if he plays out his mind, and he's just not that dude. No disrespect to him. They're trying to find his way. I think he's a junior. He still has. Look what Hendon did. He transferred, got in the right system. Look what happened. It might have to be the same for him, or it might take a year or 2. This is his first year in the system. We'll see. But as far as the Spencer Rattler that came from Oklahoma that did all right when he's the first, half of the season, last year before last, was it last year? Last year, we haven't seen that yet. SEC different too, so I don't see them competing with us at all. They're inconsistent. I don't know how they beat Kentucky. But Kentucky is Kentucky this year. They really Kentucky. As far as my final prediction, Tennessee gonna put up 60 again. So my prediction is Tennessee 62, South Carolina 17. We give up points on defense, but you have to have a decent offense. Their offense, to me, is not even decent. I think they're averaging 26 points a game. I'm gonna put the stats up. They're just not a good team, and it is what it is. So we're gonna do our thing, show the playoff committee we can dominate them, and hopefully we get some help. We're gonna get in as far as the playoff. I feel like we're gonna get in the playoff regardless, because Ohio State and Michigan is gonna lose. But I just don't trust. I don't want to say I don't trust, but TCU, I just feel like they're going to lose. It always happens. And the Pac-12. USC going to lose. You can't trust the Pac-12. Oregon has been the team the past few years, but they always lose late in the season. It's a competitive conference, but it's not that. They have a few teams, but they're not. It's not a highly competitive conference. They don't have too many good teams. So, but they always find a way to lose. The team that's supposed to come out and get in the playoff, they always find a way to lose. Now, it was Oregon, that was USC. So it's only a matter of time. I don't see USC. I just don't see it. They have Caleb Williams, and he a stud, but their defense, their defense worse than our defense. But I predict we're gonna win 62-17. Like the video, share the video. If you like the content, please subscribe. Like always, go Big Orange.